Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are we doing today? I hope you're fine, staying safe, and most importantly staying close to God. Today we're going to be talking about my very basic skincare routine, and yes, even though one person has asked me for this, I decided to make a video because of course I need to reach those 4,000 hours. So of course this is a skincare tutorial, not tutorial, whatever. So of course I came to you barefaced, as you guys can see, so you can understand what you're working with in event you want to take away something from this video. The only thing that I am wearing on my face is a bit of lip balm, tinted lip balm. And yes, so we will begin by saying that I do not use regular soap that I use on my body, on my face, absolutely not. We try to keep the face as hydrated as possible, as often as possible. So I use the Dove hydrating bar, and it's really effective. So for instance, if I happen to have makeup on, which is not often at all, I will use the Aveeno Positively Radiant cleanser to remove this makeup. But before I do this, I try to use the oil pulling regime, and this is with coconut oil on a cotton pad, removing the makeup, because honestly and truthfully, through the years I have never seen one cleanser that has worked for me to remove makeup efficiently. So this is what I do. Upon cleansing the skin on the face, of course we're talking about the face only, we proceed to use our vitamin C serum. And believe me, last year I experimented with almost 10 different bottles of vitamin C serum. They all do the same thing, just important vitamin C serum. After I put on this vitamin C serum, I use a moisturizing cream. Really doesn't matter which one, but I like to use the CeraVe, and I love this because it has the hyaluronic acid in it to plump up the areas which needs a little plumping. So this is what it is, and I top off and finish with a sunscreen. I try to use from 30 SPF up, and this is what I have been including into my regime for the past year, and I can definitely say I've seen a great difference. In the event that I do go out during the course of the day, whether it be in the supermarkets or wherever, and you know, you take a shower, wash away all of this moisture, you are going to use the hydrating cream once again, top off with a bit of sunscreen. And the sunscreen that I use, is just my preference, maybe I should not because it is alcohol based, is a spray, because I really like it light on my skin. I don't like to feel heavy and clammy, and my skin is sensitive. It does tend to clog, you know, quite easily. So on to my night routine. Hello. At night we use a routine. I use the retinol cream along with the castor oil for the under eyes, also to regrow the eyebrows, because it's my intention to have my eyebrows a bit thicker so I won't have to use any eyebrow pencils in the future. This is also good to regrow the lashes. Unfortunately, I tried it. Of course, I was being really flippant about it. A lot of the castor oil got in my eye one day. It clogged the glands in my eye and caused me to have a chalazion. It's only now disappearing, thank God for that, because I was looking like a witch. And yeah, but it really does grow your eyelashes and your eyebrows, so I'll also recommend that. I'll also recommend a, how do you say this, a silk pillowcase, because it's very important, you know, to avoid those extra little wrinkles and fine lines upon waking up. This is when you spend 8 hours of your life. You need to make sure you're not wrinkling and creasing. I also try to sleep on my back. It's not easy because I've always been a person to sleep on my side. This is why my face is not really that symmetric anymore. It never was. No, it's not really that symmetric, but I've tried to, you know, train myself to sleep on my back to avoid those unnecessary wrinkles and so on. So yes, and also as you guys can see, I'm transitioning back into my curls, so the satin and silk also helps with that. And hydrating throughout the course of the day, because I mean, you can do what you want. If you're not hydrated, your skin is going to lack luster, it's going to lack, you know, vibrance and so on. So this is my skincare routine. And of course, if I did not mention, it's always good to invest in a pair of silk pillowcases so you can diminish the amount of wrinkles on your face, and it also helps with the static and friction with your hair. Especially with my hair, seeing that I'm transitioning back to my natural original curls, you know, the satin is and silk is much better for these curls. So thank you so much for viewing this video. Hopefully you would have enjoyed and taken away something from it. Hopefully you would have made it to the end. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment section down below. Now I know most of you are not going to do it because you never do, or maybe you just don't understand, but I appreciate the view anyway. God bless you all.